everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Annette Green. I'm going to do something a little different, and I'm going to share a several part series of projects that I will be travel teaching this year, 2018. So as you can see, these are all the newest Graphic 45 collections. And what I'll do is I'll take you through each one independently in its own video. So let's get started. This project is a fairy dust treasure box and card set inside. So I'll take that out, give you a quick peek. It's all bound in here with a piece of pretty seam binding ribbon. And inside are all these decorative cards. Little less than 5 by 5 in size because the box is 5 by 5. So I'll give you a quick peek. Use the chipboard on here. I'll just show you what I've used for everything. But basically there are 6 cards in here with cardstock backings and then 6 envelopes that coordinate. The envelopes were made with mostly the patterns and solids in the 12 by 12 of fairy dust. And some of this stuff I know is getting hard to find now because fairy dust is not brand new. But the box itself has a lot of bling going on. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. A lot of bling. So I'll explain what's going on there too. Okay, first let's talk about supply. So I used, like I said, some of the 12 by 12 patterns and solids for the envelopes. And I used just a sheet or two more on the bigger parts of the box. Now you could do this with the 8 by 8, but I was trying to maximize the sheets for a class. But if you were doing it yourself, you could definitely add some 12 by 12. So I used the 8 by 8 pad in the fairy dust for the cards and most of the box. Like I said, I used the chipboard sheet for fairy dust. On the base, I used my ever popular and favorite claw feet from Graphic 45. I used the shabby chic door pulls. Just use one of those. And then I'm fond of these ornate photo corners, they call them, at Hobby Lobby, spare parts. They have them in antique and in silver, so silver worked good for this project. And also the main box is the Graphic 45 5 by 5 ivory mixed media box. So that's the supply that went into it. Like I said, I just used one of the pulls here, but I used all 4 feet. Now you might notice right away, this is silver, this is that shabby chic silver, and the feet are silver. What? Because they're not silver, they're antique brass. So my class gets to find out how to do that. And they're also going to learn how to build up this base. This is made of cardstock, and it's super sturdy, but it's cardstock. So that's another tip and trick I'm going to share. I also incorporated some May Arts little shimmer trim ribbon on all the little tags that are on the cards. Gives it that extra sparkle. And speaking of sparkle, if you see that in the light just right, you see there's a lot of glitz and sparkle going on here. So what I did there, very simply, is once I got the papers on there, I brushed them with good old Mod Podge sparkle and a foam brush. So that's it. Super easy, super fun project. You definitely need the ribbon if you're going to make this set with me because, they just fit in there. And it's hard to get them out unless you have a little ribbon as a pulling point. So that is fairy dust mixed media box, decorative box with a card set with envelopes. And by the way, I'll be teaching this particular class in Greenfield, Wisconsin, the first weekend of April at the ever famous, wonderful store, the scrapbook store, and more. So I will put that link in the description box if you want to get a hold of the store and let them know you'd like to come. Remember, it's April 2018. Thanks for watching. Bye.